Been going really good. Guys are working hard, flying around. Coach O got them in great conditioning this off season, and everybody's excited. So it's going really well so far.
Coach, Levante was kind of saying how the defense wants to bring an edge to the team and kind of an attitude and a swagger back. Was that something you guys charged them with, or was that something they came up with themselves?
Absolutely, we charged them with it, and something they know that we needed to do. So they're excited, and they're showing it so far in these first 2 days, and hopefully it continues on throughout camp.
Coach, you guys have ramped up some more 3-4 looks so far throughout fall camp. What have you like? What you've seen from the outside linebacker so far?
Seen some long guys out there, man, that can get in passing windows and cause problems, vision problems for the quarterback. So it's been looking pretty good for us.
How crazy is it to go from kind of where you were at linebacker a year ago to now where you're able to work primarily out of a 3-4?
It's really good. I mean, we're multiple, and we can get a lot of different fronts and make the offense throughout the course of the week work on a lot of different things. And our guys are good at doing all that stuff. So it's awesome. We're excited about it and looking forward to continue to get better at it.
What's the reasoning for, I guess, multiple, going with different looks? Is that just to maximize the guys you currently have?
Exactly, to maximize the talent that we already have on this team and trying to get the best 11 on the field. And ultimately, we're looking for the top 22. So it helps us to use our personnel in a more effective way.
Coach, there was some chatter about moving Hamza, the linebacker, and now you guys are keeping him there. What's the thinking about keeping him in the secondary?
He's a versatile player, first of all, so he's going to be all over the place when it's all said and done. But he's so versatile, so big, so fast and long. I mean, it's almost not a position he can't play on a defense other than the D-line. So we're going to try to use him to the best of his abilities to give us the most success that we can have.
Stanford and how do you feel about where they are right now?
Pads, not really in pads. We put on pads, shoulder pads today. I mean, we were in just shorts and helmets, so that's 7-on-7 ball we've been playing the previous 2 days. Now we're going to find out. I'll answer that question after we get the pads on.
Stanford and Levante had a lot of high praise for the freshmen in the secondary coming in. Have you kind of seen what they've seen as far as their attitude and what they can do skill-wise as well?
Absolutely. This is a really, don't pump them up too much. They're a good group. They're a good group. Let's see what they do. Again, we haven't put on pads yet, but what they've shown thus far, talented, very talented group.
Nice to have those practices kind of integrate the freshmen separately, or a lot of younger players, but nice also to bring them together today and really see how they do with the whole group.
Absolutely. They get a chance to watch the guys in front of them doing the same things that they have to do and maybe pick up a few tips here and there from watching the older guys. And again, we come together as a team, a full unit, and that's who we are, and we can move forward from there.
Last year, Jaden was a star. At least the first couple of days, we've seen him a little bit more inside. Is that just a matter of him growing into that role, like physically just getting bigger?
Absolutely. The game is going, especially against our offense, but the game in itself is almost putting multiple defensive back type guys on the field, i.e. Derwin James. You've watched him even last year in the league. He was all over the place. They used him very well. And I'm not saying he's Derwin James. I'm just saying you're getting more athletic type bodies on the field nowadays because of the way the game is being played with the RPOs and all that stuff.
Coach, you kind of bounced around. The staff shook up a little bit here in the spring with Odell coaching the whole line, Mark kind of moving around doing different things. How's that transition work for you guys?
Transition really well. We got pro coaches, pro guys with pro mentalities as far as professional, being able to understand where we need them and what's best for our team. And so everybody's bought in, everybody's moving forward, and we're getting better every day.
Well, it said you guys are all coaching special teams right now. And how's that coming along? What
Great.
are you doing?
We've always done it. I help with the gunners and the anti-gunners on punt and punt return and wherever else I'm needed. For years, I was at Michigan State. I coached the kickoff team. I was the kicker. I wasn't the special teams coordinator. I was the kickoff coach, though, and I ran the kickoff. So I'm used to that, and really think it can help our special teams move forward, getting better.
It seems like anytime we've been out here since the spring, Asante he talks a lot of trash, and that's kind of his thing. But did he do that last year as a freshman, particularly, or is that just more him getting more confident, more vocal?
He did. I think it's even more now because he is confident, has some success in live games and live situations. But that's who he is. Love it. He's out, and that helps get him going. And as long as he continues to play well, hey, talk as much as he wants to.
Amari Gainer, I think last year on the first day of fall camp got hurt, and it kind of put him maybe a little behind just over the course of the whole year. With a healthy offseason, what have you seen from him in kind of that outside linebacker role?
He's a well-conditioned athlete, man. That dude can run, man, and he's physical. And so now he's starting to come along with getting all the defense down and understanding it and his role in it, where he fits and all that. So he's going to continue to get better and better throughout camp, and we're going to see Amari Gainer play as opposed to a thinking Amari.
What were your thoughts on some of the freshmen who were here in the spring who seem to have really successful springs, the Dents, the McCrays, the Woodies?
It really helped them. I mean, when those guys can come early like that, they're a step ahead because they've already gone through it. They understand. They know what we're expecting of them. And so they're a step ahead of everybody else. And that's how it goes sometimes when guys come in early. And they're doing a good job. You can tell they picked up from where we left off in the spring.
Up front, you guys have been going with 3 defensive tackles. What do you like about having those big guys up front?
I love that they're monsters up in the front, man, and controlling the line of scrimmage. And we love that. And so as long as they continue to do that, we're in good shape. But got some really good football players up front, and Coach Odell does an outstanding job of coaching those guys.
Feel good?